Hey, boo, hey. Happy day after summer house day and dissecting bird and pests. So, public service announcement like I love to do lately. Y'all know how and everyone has their own personal names for Amanda and Wes. I call Amanda Bird because after talking about her so much and looking at her, that's exactly what she looked like, a bird. And Wes is just a pest at this moment. So I've been calling him a pest. So if you want to put them together in a couple's name, I'm calling them Birdapest. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Wait, come back. But Birdapest. That's what I got for them, Birdapest. But I came on here to say this. Last night, when they went golfing and all that stuff, and I'm looking at Jesse. Jesse don't look no different from the old couple, from the old people theme party. Ain't that the same shirt and the same hat he wore? I'm just trying. Look, I'm going to have to go back. Or if anyone else got time, can anyone else go back and let me know what he was wearing? Because all I see is that he don't got the gray stuff on his face. Because I was looking at him at the party and I'm like, Jesse looked like Jesse. He didn't even dress up. But he had a little gray stuff going on his face. But that was it. And he had on a hat like this. And I could have sworn he had on a shirt like this. I've seen this ensemble before. Is this or is this not what he wore to the old couple party? Oh, I can call it old couples. Because everybody was a couple up there. Amanda and Kyle a couple. Amanda and Wes a couple. Amanda and Ben a couple. No. I'm just... Okay, so let's talk about something else. Why the hell, Amanda, are you going to tell Sabrina that, oh, everything's great, I mean, Ben's in love with me? No, honey, no. And the face you made when he confronted you, you knew you was doing too much. That face. You look mortified. See, I told you she looks like a bird. And I told y'all I'm only calling her a bird so I don't call her a bitch. And I'm being nice to Kyle by not doing that because he wants us to give her grace because of her mental illness. So, Bird looked like she about to drop a dupe somewhere out of the sky. Look at her. She about to shit herself when Ben confronts her. And here's my thing. How come Ben came at her so gracefully and everything, but when Bailey said what she said, he almost had a fucking conniption. I don't like that. Which makes me think that something absolutely did happen between them. And they did take it international, baby. Just my assumption. And I don't know about y'all, but I am feeling this ruffy beard look on Kyle and the dark hair and this haircut. It is working for him. I am liking it. And I don't even like the way, even though Kyle, he could have been a little bit better than what he said to Carl. However, the face that he is making isn't quite matching what he's saying. So I feel that he feels a different type of way, and he's just not saying it in front of the camera. But a face says it all, Kyle. What were you really thinking in this moment? What did you really want to say? And I love the fact that I'm waking up in the morning and I see that everybody holding Kyle to account for his conversation and how he felt and his excuse for not calling Carl on his brother's anniversary. And again, even though Wes was right. Don't say no, you got to do laundry and shit like that. I could have told him that because before Wes even said that, I was thinking that like, ooh, Kyle, no. But then Wes said that, I was like, even the fuck boy is telling right. So at least he got that right. I'll give Wes that 1 point. You know what? A half a point. He can't even get a whole point because you're doing it to do this. You're doing this so you can watch this back. you're doing this. And did y'all hear the blind item that Wes hooked up with somebody over the Final Four weekend or something like that? Or overheard him talk about how all these women want to hook up with him and he's got to fight them off? I doubt you're fighting them off because you're nasty and you like to lay it low and spread it wide. And not to mention, this bird just had to get her hug in from Ben, and he's hugging her back. And I guess it's nothing because Serena's right there, but she's barely looking. And I just don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't know if I follow Ben or not. Maybe I'm going to have to after this to make sure. But he hasn't spoken out since anyone has said anything about the fact that him and Amanda took it international in Italy, right? I need to look and see if Kyle and Ben still follow each other. I need to do some looking. But anyways, last night was a good episode. It was, and I want to say it was better than last week, only simply because all the information that's coming out, I'm used to it now. And so I couldn't concentrate on last week's episode because of all the shit coming out. But now that I've adjusted and I know that I have to rearrange everything to fit all of this in, I'm okay. And I was able to enjoy last night's episode for what it was. But coming up, first of all, before I get to the coming up, Bailey watching them carbs, y'all. Bailey is watching them carbs. She is eating a burger with no bun. Burger, no bun. Burger, no bun. And I'm like, I had to really take it back and look and take a screenshot because I wanted to make sure I'm not tripping. And it just reminded me of my homegirl Molly, who eats burgers real different. Y'all don't know Molly, so y'all don't give a fuck. But Bailey in this hamburger, that's commitment. That is commitment. Commitment. And she ain't got no condiments on her, nothing. All I see is cheese and some lettuce. She put in the work. She said, I'm going to get me some carbs. Let me get set. I hear you, bitch. Go, girl. Go, girl. Now, back to the bullshit I was saying. Then we got this coming up. This right here. This says it all. But now, all I wonder is how Amanda Bird is going to navigate her feelings. Because she can't get her boxers in her boxers because she's clearly taking on West Persona, and I'm sure she's wearing his boxers too. So yeah, get her boxers in a bunch over this. She looked like somebody. She looked like somebody from the past. Misha Barton a little bit? Maybe. She's giving Misha Barton a little bit of Misha Barton. OC days Misha Barton. Anywho, the thing is, I think I would be even more pissed had we not known all of this was going on. But the fact that we know that you a fuckboy, we like, oh, there it is. But I just can't wait to see the way Bird manages her feelings. Because she's got to watch her feelings. Because Kyle and this beautiful queen right here in the background, who's going to be going through this shit herself, because Wes is a fuckboy and Sierra's queen. And then you got Bird. God damn it. I can't wait to light his ass up next week for this. Have the day you deserve, everyone. And the day you voted for. And I wonder, are there any Budapest people out there? Is there any Budapest supporters out there? Do you exist? Do you? Where you at? Where you at? Come to the front. Because I want to know why. Love.